Stay away for at least the next hour.
Jackie Ford has died. Died much as she's lived this last year or so, from all I've been told. Unvisited, unmourned, and alone. The last of an unlamented line.
We knew she had no family left, but, what about the people who used to work for her?
Well, those rats left that sinking ship long ago.
You know, well, what about the people she was in league with?
Well, local chancers have been picking over the carcass of our old operation ever since she first fell ill.
Who else can vouch for this? I'm not going to take the word of just one person. There's too much at stake here.
I have been doing this for 25 years, not 25 minutes. I know exactly what's at stake. Rose, your witness protection programme is over. She's gone.
Love? Well, I thought she'd be dancing a jig. That's all she's talked about since you told her that Jackie was in hospital. Finally getting the folds off of her back.
It's Ian, isn't it? I saw George once, from a distance. Can't remember seeing you before, though.
I'm way before George. And I go back a lot further than 25 years.
Weren't you the one she shot?
Well, not actually herself.
It's going to take some getting used to. When you've lived one life for so long, it's never easy trying to adjust to another one all of a sudden.
But she can do that now. She can go back to her old life. It's just that my son, my youngest, he's been putting pictures on social media of all her old haunts and, well, I was going to show her later.
I'd say where she goes and what she does is rather up to her.
Look, I'm just trying to do what I've done since I got out here in the first place. I'm thinking of her. I'm looking after her. I'm trying to keep her safe.
Keeping under the radar.
Yeah, exactly.
Working on a stall in a busy market. Very discreet.
So you were absolutely sure, 100% certain there's no old faces from the old days who might still be holding a grudge?
You just said it yourself. Old faces, old days. Jackie was no spring chicken when you two shared a cell. If there are any of our old crew still around, about the only thing they could hit you with now are their Zimmer frames. Just take time, OK? Don't make any big decisions. I'll call again in a few days, once this all sinks in. But when you do decide what you want to do, where you want to go, make it where you were happiest.
I've been happy enough here. If it hadn't been for Ian, I was in a terrible state back then.
I've seen you happier. Thank you. Hasta la vista.